Hi, it's Julie. Welcome back. Today I'm excited. I'm doing a video that's really out of the ordinary for me, but I am excited about this service. And if you're interested, or if you've always thought, I'm not really a clothes girl, I don't want to spend a lot of money on clothes, you might want to take a look at this because it's a lot more interesting than I thought. There are tons of videos out there on Stitch Fix, but I didn't realize how personalized it could be and how you could really make it so that you aren't feeling pressured by any sort of delivery system or contract or anything like that. Stitch Fix is a service that will have a stylist look over your profile or what you've filled out. All the questions that they ask you about your lifestyle, your size, the measurements, things that you like and don't like, things that might be missing from your wardrobe. They ask a lot of questions because they really want to personalize it for you. And you can even say in the comments, in your very first box, you can say, I want red flats, I want a gold bracelet, I want a black sweatshirt. Whatever it is that you're looking for, a certain type of jean, you can be super specific to really help out your stylist so that they can find things that you really will be pleased with. So what it is they send you 5 items. They can be shoes, jewelry, or clothing. And then you get to kind of designate what your price point is on jewelry, on shoes, on clothing, so that they aren't sending you a $300 dress or, you know, $200 shoes or something if that's not within your budget. You can say, you know, the cheaper the better, things like that. And you can say, I don't like floral, or I don't like polka dots, or I love stripes, and it's really, really more fun than I thought it would be. I get very overwhelmed. I've never been someone who's known my style. I've always been a basic t-shirt and jeans kind of girl, and then I would try to add little touches of things, but never really knew what looked best on my body type. I'm 5'2". I don't have a super narrow frame. I have like a wider rib cage. I'm not real busty. I've got big muscular calves. And a flat butt. So I have these particular body things that I really don't enjoy going in and trying on a lot of different clothes. Dresses are really hard for me. So I thought it would be fun to fill all of this out. And also, I forgot to tell you, you can say, instead of like once a month or once every 3 weeks, you can say once every 2 or 3 months. You can say, I don't want any sort of timing on it. I just want to get a Stitch Fix box when I feel like it. So signing up it's a very loose subscription box. The only thing that they do require is it's $20 stylist fee, which makes sense because the shipping is free back and forth for you. And so if you open your box and you decide I don't want any of these things and you ship it all back for free, the stylist and the shipping is, you know, it's going to cost them something, the stylist time. So if you don't buy anything from your box, it costs $20. If you buy, say, one thing from your box, that $20 goes towards the purchase of that one item. So it's just safeguarding them. There's no, you know, hidden fees. There aren't any hidden fees or anything like that. So let me get down to it. This is my second box. The first box, I chose to keep 2 things. I kept dark skinny jeans, and I kept a dark green, really pretty sort of, it looks more like wintertime, 3/4 length blouse. Loved it. The rest of the stuff was not me, and I sent it back. And I realized it was more my fault than theirs because I hadn't gone in and really written out the things that I loved and didn't want. So let me jump into this box. Like I said, this is my second box. My stylist name is Rachel. You get a sheet that gives you the cost of everything, the price of all of it. You get an easy bag that has the return address on it. It's all prepaid. Whatever you don't want, you slide into here, throw it in the mail, and it goes back. And then you also get this styling sheet that shows all of the items that they sent to you, the 5 items, and different ways that you might want to style them if you keep them, and then a little note from your stylist. So Rachel had a lot more information this time than the last time. So I've already looked, but I want to go ahead and get into it. So the first thing is I got this little box, and I knew that I was getting some jewelry because of the little box. So take a look at these. Look at that. Aren't they pretty? These are the Marilyn Schiff Teresa Pave open shape drop earrings in gold. And I'll go ahead and put one of these on so that you can get an idea what they look like. And then everything else is clothing. And you can definitely say, if you don't want jewelry, if you have enough of everything and you're not really in the market for that, you can just get clothes, you can just get pants, you could just get shorts, you could just get dresses. It really is wonderful that way. And if you have a special event or something coming up, you can let them know that as well. So I am definitely keeping these. Aren't they beautiful? Really pretty. $28 for these. So I'm definitely keeping those earrings. And then the second thing that I got is this. Okay, doesn't look like much. It's this big gray dolman sleeve, nice and soft, kind of a thinner knit fabric. And this is by Layla Jade, and it's the Bowie 3/4 sleeves, 3/4 sleeve dolman knit top. And that's what it looks like. Not too exciting, but I'll show you it on in a minute. So there's that, and that cost $58. That's a little pricey for the type of top that it is, but I would never have pulled that up off the rack because it doesn't look like much. That's what I love about Stitch Fix, is a lot of things that you wouldn't touch, especially if you're feeling overwhelmed in a big store. You get to try it on because you only have 5 things, and so you're going to try them on. The next thing is this. Look at this green. I love this color. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. And this is the 41 Hawthorne Jadis Ruched side detail blouse. These are the sleeves here. They're kind of open at the bottom, and then it's got ruching on the side with a little tie like that on both sides. And the back is just plain with a little button closure at the top, and this is also $58. Okay, and then the next thing are these Lila Ryan Ace and Frayed hem bootcut jeans. And you're not going to be able to see them here, but this is what the hem looks like, and I'm loving this. I am so excited about this because I have so many skinny jeans that I am super excited to try these on. I love that they're frayed at the bottom. That's me. I'm a casual girl. I don't have an office that I go to, so I'm going to be really excited to try those on. And then the last thing in my box is this, and it is by Kelly or Calais, and it's the Renata Faux Wrap Knit Maxi Dress. And let me see how much this maxi dress. The jeans, by the way, were $88, so a little bit higher up on the cost. And this dress is $58, which is a really nice price for a dress. Okay, it feels like just, oh wow, look at this. Okay, so it's got a built-in tie that looks like it's on the side. Open up. You can't really see it here, but I'll try it on for you and you can take a look at it and see what you think. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so here are the pants. They are very long on me. I am 5'2". I have on really tall black sandals here. I'll show you. Like that. And they still dust the floor, but I love the shape of them and the wash and the fraying at the bottom. I think I need to go one size down because around the waist they are a little bit loose, and then around the thighs. I'm used to having things a little bit more fitted, so because of skinny jeans. But I love these, so I am going to return these and exchange for one size smaller, or I can inquire and see if they have this in petite as well. So that's, and then this is that gray top. Isn't it cute? I think it's cute. I like solid colors. I'm a casual person, so I think that it drapes very nicely. It isn't too much fabric. I like the length of the sleeves. It's not too low. I love it. So I'm going to exchange for smaller on these, and this I'm definitely going to keep. Please excuse my hair. I literally took a shower and went out for a long walk with my husband when my hair was wet and it was windy and it just dried, and this was it. Okay, so I love, love, love this color on me, but it's a medium and it's a little bit off my shoulders and a little too much fabric, a little too blousey, I think, a little too long, a little too boxy. I mean, not blousey, but boxy. So tell me what you think. I think this one is going back. I love the color. I like the ties on the side if it were just slightly different, a little smaller, just something about it a little bit different. I feel like I'm kind of swimming in it. So let me go try the dress on. I'll be right back. So this is the dress. I'm wearing the same sandals as before. Like I thought, this wrap is sewn, so if it's really windy, you're still protected. It's not too low. I would probably secure it just so it doesn't open up or get too low. It is a real jersey kind of material, real nice and soft and comfortable. I have such a hard time finding dresses that I like, that this one I think is really flattering for my shape and just so pretty. I'm so excited. I'm really happy with this Stitch Fix box. I hope the sound is okay. I've never filmed out here. I don't know what it's going to be like, but I'm going to go change. So I forgot to tell you that you have 3 days. Once you receive your box, try everything on. Make sure that you really like it. If you do, keep it. If you don't, you throw it back into that bag, mail it back to them free of charge, and then you go online and you check out. So online, you can let them know which pieces that you're keeping, what you're returning or exchanging. And if you have any comments, be sure to comment about the pieces, what you liked about them, what you didn't like about them, why you're returning them, things like that, so that if you do choose to have another box sent to you at some point, which could be several months down the road, it could be seasonally, it could be, you know, the following week or so, whatever you choose to do. That way they have a better idea of what you like and your style. So I'll also put a link to Stitch Fix down below. You can use that or not. You can just Google it and go directly yourself and see what you think of it. It is not like a scary thing where you're locked into this subscription for a year and you have to get something every month. It's not like that at all. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a fabulous day, and I will see you in my next video.